we're doing a drinking game with the presidential debate. Would you like to explain the rules?
Yes. So, because we specifically don't really drink alcohol, we're just having a drink of our choice. I have chosen a good classic cherry Pepsi in the fine china, as you can see.
I chose Fresca, which I never drank this before. I've never liked fruity sodas, so grapefruit citrus, that's not gonna be very fun to drink. I also brought a little shot glass.
That's not the important part. The important part is we have a list of things, list of topics that come up, list of keywords.
I'm gonna pull that up on my phone.
If they mention it, if they say certain thing, or if they do certain thing, we're gonna take a drink. And this isn't about getting drunk, it's about the comedic amount of times you will see us sipping from our cups.
Would you like to give us our list?
Okay, one candidate interrupting the other. Trump says one of those really dumb nicknames he likes to give people. Trump mentions Tim Walz. Harris mentions J.D. Vance. If any of the following topics are brought up, we take a drink. Harris's ethnicity, Harris's the border czar, the Russo-Ukrainian war, Trump's conviction, Trump's assassination attempt, January 6th. If any of the following words are said: abortion, fake news, Gaza, Hamas, or Israel, migrant crime, Project 2025, and I think that's all we have. Is that all we have?
Yeah, and then we also have a very special secret item on the list. If it is mentioned, we will have to chug our drink. So, it's a secret, and you're not gonna find out unless it happens. So, that's how it's gonna go. So, it's let's just start.
Their microphones will only be turned on when it's their turn to speak. No pre-written notes allowed.
I mean, they can still try, though.
He could just yell over. He could just walk up and slap her in the face. That'd be funny. That'd be funny if he got up and walked over there. There they are.
This has been a disaster for people, for the middle class, but for every class. On top of that, we have millions of people pouring into our country from prisons and jails, from mental institutions and insane asylums, and they're coming in and they're taking jobs that are occupied right now by African Americans and Hispanics.
He's back on this! He's already going off topic!
Shit, we should have added one for off topic.
No, we'd be dead.
Donald Trump left us the worst attack on our democracy since the Civil War.
January 6th.
What we have done is clean up Donald
Did she
Trump's
say that?
mess. What we have
She said the
done is
worst
what
attack
I
on
have
democracy.
done
That's
is built
January 6th
on
she's
what we
talking
know
about.
are the
I mean, I'm counting it. I'm counting even like a mention. You don't have
All
to.
right. Nah, man. Let's do this. This is why.
Do it!
Ooh, look at that. Cummy jizz. Cummy jizz.
Jeez.
All right.
Do it.
I'm joining the cult. That is definitely fruity. That is definitely very fruity. I can't say I enjoy it. It's okay.
Mildly mid.
It's mid.
What you're going to hear tonight is a detailed and dangerous plan called Project 2025.
There it is. All right, there it is. All right.
We're not even 5 minutes in.
We're not even 5 minutes in. We're so fucked. We're gonna die. I'm gonna throw up from how much carbonated liquid I'm drinking. How much cummy jizz is going in my mouth. Cummy jizz. It does look like that. It looks like gum.
It does.
This stuff should never ever leave the can because it looks like cum. Oh yeah, we should probably have a cooldown on the words and topics, just so we aren't repeatedly drinking if they say it multiple times in a sentence.
Also, earlier when Trump had his citation, he also mentioned migrant crime, but
he didn't say the word. The words, they specifically have to say those as written. The topics, they just have to allude to the topic, is what we're deciding on now.
Okay, so for the words, it has to be a hard, like, exact. Okay.
Yeah, they have to say it word for word, what I wrote down.
We did a phenomenal job with the pandemic. We handed them over a country where the economy...
You told people to drink bleach. You did that. You did that. You did that. You told people to put bleach inside of their bodies to fight COVID. What are you talking about?
Donald Trump has no plan for you. And when you look at his economic plan, it's all Donald Trump actually has no plan for you because he is more interested in defending himself than he is in looking out for you.
He did it! He's trying to interrupt her!
Philosophies like they have and policies like they have. I don't say her because she has no policy. Everything that she believed.
Did she just try and talk over him?
I think she did. I think that counts. She
That
did
counts.
just try to talk. That counts. I don't like grapefruit. It's not good. I don't like it.
Her father's a Marxist professor in economics, and he taught her well. But when you look at what
at her.
she's done to our country,
having so much
and when
fun.
I want to turn to the issue of abortion. President Trump, you've often
That's one. That's one of our words.
What?
Abortion.
Abortion.
Abortion is one of our words.
they have abortion in the 9th month. They even have, and you can look at the governor of West Virginia, the previous governor of West
say
Virginia,
it?
not the current governor, who's doing an excellent
gonna
job.
say it?
But the governor before, he said the baby will be born and we will decide what to do with the baby. In other words, we'll execute the baby. And that's why I
He
did.
said it! He said it again! He said it again! he's still on this! He still thinks this lie is working! He still thinks people believe it!
Oh, no way. Oh, no way.
Oh my god!
But her vice presidential pick says abortion in the 9th month is absolutely fine. He also says execution after birth. It's execution, no longer abortion, because the baby is born is okay. And that's not okay with.
He did mention Tim Walz, and she did just try to talk over him, so that is 2.
That's 2.
That is 2. I'm not having a good time. I'm not having a good time over here. Fresca sucks.
There is no state in this country where it is legal to kill a baby after it's born.
Yes! Thank you!
There we go.
Moderators who do their job! That's what we've been waiting for!
Stop spreading misinformation.
Stop spreading misinformation. We're not online. It's not funny.
We're not on Twitter. It's not funny.
We're not on Twitter. We're not on Discord. We're not in the group chat where we talk about drinking the blood of virgin babies.
He just wants those stem cells for himself. Keeps him eternally young.
There are Trump abortion bans.
I mean, we are on to her talk now, so I guess the abortion counts.
Yup. To be fair, it is the entire topic.
Yeah, which is why it was a good idea to set the cooldown.
One does not have to abandon their faith or deeply held beliefs to agree. The government, and Donald Trump certainly, should not be telling a woman what to do with her body. I have talked with women around our country. You want to talk about this is what people wanted? Pregnant women who want to carry a pregnancy to term, suffering from a miscarriage, being denied care in an emergency room because the healthcare providers are afraid they might go to jail, and she's bleeding out in a car in the parking lot? When Congress passes a bill to put back in place the protections of Roe v. Wade, as President of the United States, I will proudly sign it into law. But understand, if Donald Trump were to be reelected, he will sign a national abortion ban. Understand, in his Project 2025, there would be a national...
2025.
Damn it, she said it. She was going off. She was going off so hard. Oh my god.
She is going off. She's making good points here.
Don't give me that look. Pot of greed.
I play Pot of Greed and draw 3 abortions.
Absolute lie. And as far as the abortion ban, no, I'm not in favor of abortion ban, but it doesn't matter.
Maybe putting abortion on the list wasn't a good idea.
I mean, it won't come up as much after we're done with the topic.
That is true.
America, and understand what has been happening under Donald Trump's abortion bans. Couples who pray
We have to count it.
and dream of having a family barely can afford to do it, and what you are putting her through.
What was that? What did he just do?
And the
Did you see that shit?
have not
Yeah.
What is he doing with his mouth?
Will she allow abortion in the 8th month, 9th month, 7th month? Okay, would you do that? Why don't you ask her that question?
Why don't you answer
That's
the
problem.
question? Would you
because
veto?
under Roe v. Wade,
Answer the question.
you
Would you
could.
They're talking over each other.
They're talking over each other. That counts. God damn it. Why can't either of them control themselves? I mean, I know why she can't control herself. It's because she's debating a monkey.
In Springfield, they're eating the dogs. Came in. They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets of the people that live there. And this is what's happening in our country, and it's a shame.
What?
They are eating.
They're eating the pets. They're eating the pets. They're eating the cats and the dogs. They're eating the goldfish too. They're eating the goldfish, and we need to stop it, folks.
They're eating the parrots. They're eating the parrots. The drumsticks go very well with Harris's tears.
I tell you what, JD Vance told me there's nothing that JD Vance told me himself, there's nothing that goes better after a night of having sexual intercourse with your couch cushions than a nice hamster just eaten raw. You need to shave it first, but after that you can eat it raw.
What is bro saying? What is he saying?
There have been no credible reports of specific claims of pets being harmed, injured, or abused by individuals within the immigrant community.
Well, I've seen people on television.
Let me just say here, this is
the people on television say my.
Yeah, those guys on TV. Those guys on TV, they were eating pets. That totally means they do it in real life. I saw on the television, I saw a Japanese girl transform into a magical girl. I didn't know all high schoolers could do that.
Again, the Springfield city manager says there's no evidence of that. Vice
We'll
President
find
Harris,
out.
I'll let you respond to the rest of it.
We'll find out.
We'll find out.
Has said he has contempt for the Constitution of the United States. His former.
Why are you nodding?
advisor-
Let me continue on immigration.
Yeah, how did we get so far off topic? I don't even know what they're talking about anymore.
The Igorants are eating dogs.
They're eating dogs, they're eating cats, they're eating parrots and gerbils. I even saw one eat a goldfish. And I saw it, folks, and I even saw some salmon being eaten. I don't know if that was a pet. It could have been just wild salmon. Now, I think that might have been a bear, actually. I think that might have been a bear eating the salmon.
They were eating pigs. They were eating bacon. Pigs are great pets. I have one myself.
Her name is Ivanka. That was fucked. I shouldn't have said that. I've met many pigs in my day. There was, the one from Animal Farm. I really liked the pig in Animal Farm. Charlotte's Web. That's another great pig. Peppa Pig. I love that her eyes are non-Euclidean. They appear on either side of her head, depending on where she's looking at on the screen. I love all those pigs, but one pig I don't like is my opponent right here, Kamala Harris. She's my least favorite one. I bet if you turned her into bacon, it'd taste like cardboard and lies.
And we have a new form of crime. It's called migrant crime, and it's happening.
Migrant crimes!
Yes, I knew it. I knew it was gonna come out. That was the one that I was most confident in. I was most confident that that word was gonna come up.
Well, I think this is so rich. Coming from someone who has been prosecuted.
Let's go! Yeah! Yeah! His confession! Cheers, I will drink to that.
Yeah.
Address bringing down the price of groceries.
Did you just see a bird?
My position is that we have got to invest in diverse sources of energy so we reduce our reliance on foreign oil. We have had the largest increase in domestic oil production in history.
He looks like he keeps getting put into the character creator. I can't stop looking at him.
I probably took a bullet to the head because of the things that they.
There it is. Another one.
Another
one. He brought up the assassination attempt. My can's almost empty. Cheers.
She was big on defund the police. In Minnesota, she went out. Wait a minute, I'm talking now. If you don't mind, please. Does that sound familiar?
Gross cult drink. I do have another can. I did bring one just in case.
She went out She went out.
I so wish I heard what she said.
Oh my god, that was a crazy side eye. That was nuts.
Oh my god.
That was actually nuts that I just got to see him do that.
Let criminals that killed people, that burned down Minneapolis, she went out and raised money to get them out.
And ate their pets.
She did things
And ate their
that
pets.
nobody would ever
She did that.
Now she wants to do transgender operations on illegal aliens that are in prison. This is a radical...
What? Huh? Did he just string together the most extreme buzzwords he could in that moment?
I think he did. How did he combine those? How did he do that?
That is so insane.
Mr. President, on January 6th, you told your supporters to march to the Capitol.
January 6th.
All right.
Hold up, while you have it paused, I'm gonna piss because the soda's going right through me.
Weak. He's so weak and wimpy. I drink my cum like a man.
What about all the people that are pouring into our country and killing people that she allowed to pour in? She was the border czar, remember that.
There it is. That was the second one I was most confident about coming up.
Can we talk about how quickly he made that left turn?
Yeah.
I did not enable these people, but you know who is enabling people? This bitch right here.
I did not enable people. I did not enable them to go and storm the Capitol. But you know who is enabling people to do crimes? This stupid cunt who is letting these illegal immigrants in here and letting them do migrant crime. Unlike the crime that I let people commit on the Capitol, that's completely different. That's not migrant crime. That's awesome crime. Crime that I think is awesome and cool.
But when this weak, pathetic man that you saw at a debate just a few months ago, that if he weren't in that debate, he'd be running instead of her. She got no votes. He got 14 million votes. What you did, you talk about a threat to democracy. He got 14 million votes and they threw him out of office. And you know what? I'll give you a little secret. He hates her. He can't stand her. But he got 14 million votes. They threw him out. She got 0 votes. And when she ran, she was the first one to leave because she failed. And now she's running. I don't understand it, but
Mr.
I'm okay with it because
your time is
I
up.
think we're
Thank
going to
you.
do very well.
We've got a lot more.
I think I'm going to count that
As
our secret item, which is Joe Biden is brought up and Trump starts talking about him as if they are star-crossed lovers.
No way.
I'm gonna count that.
Please explain your reasoning.
Okay, he's clearly mad that he's not running against Joe, right? He's whining and complaining, and he says that if he didn't take that debate that day, then Joe would still be here, and I could still debate him and kiss him on the mouth.
You know what? I'll take that reasoning.
Okay. Ugh.
I drank the rest of my cup.
I wouldn't be able to finish an entire one of these without vomiting, honestly.
Ain't no way we actually got the secret
I
item.
can't believe it.
We've got a lot more to get to.
Turning now
Yes.
to the Israel-Hamas war.
Oh, Israel-Hamas.
Vice President
There
Harris
we go. All right, that's another one. That's another one checked off. I love drinking cum.
So now we are missing 5.
He would have never, and there was no threat of it either, by the way, for 4 years, have gone into Ukraine and killed.
Ukraine!
There it is.
But when she mentions about Israel, all of a sudden,
It is his time now, so.
she refused to be there because she was at a sorority party. If she's president, I believe that Israel will not exist within 2 years from now. And I've been.
What?
Is he fucking stupid?
He's schizophrenic.
Vice President Harris, he says you hate Israel.
That's absolutely.
Are they actually entertaining this?
Yeah.
Are they actually entertaining this?
That we must defend Ukraine from Russia, from
Ukraine.
defend their sovereignty and democracy, that it's in America's best interest to do so, arguing that if Putin wins, he may be emboldened.
It's so much worse than the numbers that you're getting, which are fake numbers.
He's edging our fake news.
He is! He is!
He's edging our fake news.
He keeps saying fake, but he won't just say news. Please just say news. Please. We're so close. We almost have all of them.
But he would have been sitting in Moscow. Quiet, please.
Oh my God.
Respected world leaders. And this former president.
Oh, that was a quick time event for her right there.
Yeah.
That's why Russia attacked Ukraine. You saw how incompetent she and
Dude.
Mr. President, you recently said of Vice President Harris, quote, "I didn't know she was black until a number of years ago when she happened to turn black, and now she wants to be known as black."
And now her race has come up.
So just a yes or no, you still do not have a plan.
I have concepts of a plan.
Do you have a plan? It's a surprise.
We have to do that. And
2017,
Do you have a plan?
Secret.
What we know is that it is very real. You ask anyone who lives.
Why is he mewing?
President about climate change.
Somebody who has been the victim of what that means in terms of losing their home.
We'll be right back with closing statements from both of our candidates.
Oh, thank God, closing statements.
I am so over this.
So she just started by saying she's going to do this, she's going to do that, she's going to do all these wonderful things. Why hasn't she done it?
Not the president.
She's not the president.
She should leave right now, go down.
Moderators, my opponent is a stupid lame-o pants.
What?
With Russia and Ukraine, we're going to end up in a third world war, and it'll be a war like no other because of nuclear weapons, the power of weaponry. I rebuilt our...
And that is our ABC News presidential debate.
I think the funniest part, and it just encapsulates this entire debate really well, TLDR, my opponent is a stupid lame-o pants, and you shouldn't listen to her because she's stupid.
They're aborting our children in schools. They're making our children have abortions in schools and then turning them transgender. And we can't let it happen, folks. We can't let it happen. My penis is small. And it's because they tried to transgender me, but I said no, I won't let you.
The American people, I must inform you that Kamala Harris, she intends to make all school lunches pet meat. They're eating pets. She eats the meat of specifically transgender pets.
Specifically the transgender pets. She thinks your cat is actually a dog. And she thinks that your goldfish will someday become a parrot. And that's wrong, folks. That's wrong. Oh, man. Can somebody do who does a really good Trump impression? Can we just like transcribe everything we've said here today and then just pay you to read it out in a good Trump impression?
Please, we're begging you.
God, I feel sick.
I'm so tired. I can't even. I'm so tired. I can't even. I'm barely forming a thought.
I'm barely functioning. I feel sick. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Goodbye.
Bye. We're out of here.
Video's over. Fuck you guys. I hate you all. Die. Die. Die.